Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another achievement video, and today I'm going to show you how to get the achievement called Leaders of Scholomance. Now the objective of this is to defeat the following bosses within Scholomance. Now there are two of them, Darkmaster Gandling and Kirtonos the Herald. Now this achievement was added with patch 10.1.5 since they reintroduced a way to unlock the old Scholomance dungeon. Now, in order to get this achievement, you will obviously need to unlock the old Scholomance dungeon. Now, if you have not done that yet, you can watch this video right there on how to do it, as it's a step-by-step guide. Now, unlike most of my achievement videos, I will not be skipping any parts of this. We will just run the whole dungeon. The reason being is by not skipping, I can show you how to enter the dungeon, some hidden things within the dungeon, and explain how to spawn certain bosses, especially the two leaders you need for this achievement right here. Also, it will give you an idea of what drops inside this dungeon from what I loot. If you are a gold maker, want to make gold, I do recommend this dungeon as a farm. With the new patterns you can get, along with some older transmog, it will help stock up your inventory on a bank tune with things you can passively sell throughout the year. So without further ado, let's track this quest and knock this achievement out. Now, Scholomance is located in the Western Plaguelands, right down here in this location, and it's in the Eastern Kingdoms up here on the northern part. Now, when you come in here, you want to come inside where the mist is. The mist dungeon for Scholomance is, you want to hang a left right here through that door. But if you've done the ritual and unlock the old dungeon, you just want to come down here and you'll notice a book is here once you do the ritual. Now, when you click the book, it'll say read the grim history of Scholomance. So we want to click this, and this will transport us into the old Scholomance dungeon. Now we will use loot appraiser here, and what that will do is any mobs that we loot that give us anything significant, it will pop off and it might be worthy to sell. So we'll check that out. So what you want to do is you just want to come down here and kill mobs, obviously. So we're just going to come here. We're just going to clear this room out. We're not speed farming or anything, so we're not in a big hurry. We're just enjoying our time in here. So we got a formula there. Life stealing, enchant weapon. So that's pretty good, you know. Ain't a bad thing. We can maybe learn it or post it on the auction house for someone to buy if they're looking to be a completionist on their enchanting. So after we clear this room, we're just going to go through this door here. And when you come through this door, you'll notice there's another room here with with some more mobs. So we're just going to clear this room out. Oh, Belt of Ordain, not bad. Now, of course, it says 793. That's totally inaccurate. Don't believe that. You can't post that on the auction house for 793,000 gold. Now, the first boss here, Kirtonos the Herald. When you come inside this room, you'll notice there's like a balcony, and on this balcony there's a brazier. Now, this brazier, if you hover over it, it'll say you need the blood of innocents. Now, back in the original Scholomance dungeon, the way to get the blood of the innocents was you had to do a quest, but it does drop, and I'll show you where it drops later in this dungeon. But whenever you get the blood of innocents, you want to come back to this brazier here, and it will summon Kirtonos the Herald. So that's where you go to summon him. So we're going to come in here, open up this door, clear off these mobs. Hopefully get something good. Or maybe one of those ancient patterns would be nice. Now, before we go down here, I just want to show you, down here is a boss called Lady Barov, I believe, or maybe it's Lady Voss. But if you come down in this room, you'll notice right here, behind this door right here, is a chest. But you can't get to it because it's behind this door. And I'm going to show you how to open this door. So we'll go back here, and we'll go down here to where Lady Voss is stationed as a boss. So we'll kill, oh, it's Jandis, I'm sorry, it's Jandis, that's who it is. So we'll kill Jandis, and we got a staff here, and it's a staff we didn't have, so that was added into our transmog collection, which is really nice. So when I was talking about that chest earlier that's behind the door, how you open it is, the boss is right here, and you'll notice here there's a torch on the wall, and you just want to click this torch right here. And when you click it, it'll go sideways, and that will unlock the door so you can loot that chest. So we won't go down here because the door here, this door right here, you need the viewing room key to get into the next section of the dungeon, and that drops from Rattlegore, I think is his name. So we'll go kill Rattlegore, and he's down in the basement. Yeah, I know my farming's slow, but oh well, I'm having fun. So we'll go down to the basement here, and this is where Rattlegore is, so we'll just clear this room out. And when you loot Rattlegore here, he'll give you the viewing room key, which will unlock the door to that next room. So as you can see, we got the viewing room key right here. So now we can proceed on to the other room, get that chest that was hidden behind that door, and proceed to the bottom part of this dungeon. Or really, it's the final part. So we'll come down here, we'll kill all these mobs here. And as you notice, the door is open here, so you can get the old treasure chest. Now, that old treasure chest usually has a couple of green items in it. Sometimes it has some blues if you're lucky. So we'll loot it and see what we get here. We got 2 green items. So now that we have the viewing room key, we can unlock this door. Now you can clear this room first or second. I always just do it second. I feel like you get better luck to get some loot from those guys with the students alive. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just how I've been doing it. So we'll come down here in this room right here. A dark rune always drops right there. So there's a boss right here. Got some gauntlets. Doesn't help us because they are mail, I believe, plate. So now that we cleared that room, we'll go up top here and enter this last section of the dungeon. Now, in this part right here, in order to summon Darkmaster Gandling, you're going to have to clear all 6 of these rooms. There's 2 on each side, 1 up top, 1 on bottom on each of these. And you need to clear all mobs in all 6 of those rooms. And when it does, then Darkmaster Gandling will spawn right here in the center. So we'll just start from up top here and kill all these mobs in here. And each of these rooms has like a mini boss in it, as you can see here. Instructor Militia is back there. So that's 1 room cleared. Kill all these diseased ghouls. Kill the butcher right there. And we got an armor piece right here. It's a chest piece. Looks like a set piece. So that's nice. That was added to our collection. We didn't have that. So we got 2 transmog pieces added to our collection on this run that we haven't previously have obtained. So here's another mini boss. All these corpses, the reanimated, they come back up. Now you have to clear all these, so you got to wait for them to respawn again. And then kill them again. So now that we cleared all 3 rooms up top, we'll go down here and clear off these bottom 3. And once we clear this room, which has, I don't know if it's Barov's lady or daughter, but we'll kill her. And when we do that, you'll notice school is in session. So that's Darkmaster Gandling summons. So after you clear all 6 rooms up here, then Darkmaster Gandling will summon right here in the middle, and you just want to kill him. Now, with killing the butcher, we got the Blood of Innocence. Now, the butcher drops the Blood of Innocence. I should have said that when we killed him. It's in, I think it's the top room up here up top, but don't quote me on that. But it's in one of these 6 rooms. Just clear them all out and you'll get the Blood of Innocence. So now that we got the Blood of Innocence, we can go up to the top where I showed you where that brazier is. And we can summon Kirtonos the Herald. So here's a room, the Chamber of Summoning. So we'll come down here, and now that we have the Blood of Innocence, we can stick it in the brazier here. And when you do that, you'll notice a gargoyle will be flying around here. Who is Kirtonos in his gargoyle form. So we'll just wait for him to land. He'll land on these steps here. And then when we kill him, our achievement will pop off. So we'll kill him. And we got the achievement, Leaders of Scholomance. So that's how you get the achievement, Leaders of Scholomance. And that's maybe some of the loot you can receive in here. It's the biggest thing we got was probably the enchant weapon lifestealing formula. We did get a rare transmog piece here. Whether it sells for that, who knows? But there's none on the auction house, so maybe I'll, stick it down for like 100K and see if someone sells it or buys it. I mean, so we got a couple other enchanting formulas. We got other green transmog and gray transmog pieces that we can sell and put on the auction house to different tunes. So that gives you an idea of what you can get in this dungeon. So I hope this video helped, and good luck with your farming and achievement hunting.